Satnam, thank you so much for joining. Welcome to Create Your Connections Readings. My name is Jean, and this is going to be a pick a pile reading to see a message from Venus since it's Friday. Okay, Freya's day, right? Yes. So we have four piles to pick from as usual. For pile, and this is also obviously the planet Venus. For pile number one, we have this beautiful green butterfly. It's so bright, ain't it? And then for pile number two, we have this really smooth stone. I'm not too sure what this represents to me just yet. This is from Egypt as well. And it was kind of a gift. Kind of. But yeah. For pile number three, we have just these like this small bunch of rose petals. I love roses. I love collecting rose petals. And then for pile number four, we have this Boeing 777, and there was 111 now as well. I should stop sitting like this, but I'm getting myself out of the way so you can see your energy, you know. Anyway, this plane thing, it's a pen and it's supposed to like light up with the lights and stuff. But I got it at a pawn shop a while back. Anyway, synchronicities for you. Thank you, and pick your pile and I will see you there. Okay, Satnam pile number one, for those of you who picked. This beautiful green, this bright green butterfly. So I'm actually getting 144. This is actually very Venetian, especially the green, okay? The fact that this is green. So I feel like Venus is coming in with some kind of, I'm hearing a promise of a completed transformation. Ooh. Ooh, okay, let's see what's happening there. Like you're about to spread your wings and flutter. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. That was a very like, yeah. Okay, something flipped there. Let me just see what it was. Ooh, the Ten of Pentacles. Noise pile number one. And I'm seeing abundance as well. I think that was the only one that flipped. Let me just shuffle again so that you don't think I'm cheating. Anyway. Yes, and union. King of air, eight of fire, queen of cups, queen of earth, ace of air, the scribe. You know what I'm getting? Pile number one, a message from Venus and a king of fire. There's a lot of people involved in your energy, okay? I feel like a lot of people are involved in your energy that shouldn't be involved in your energy, okay? Because they have nothing to do here with yo vibes. I feel like you are very quickly manifesting, and Venus is very quickly manifesting and bringing in through some kind of very long-term commitment, long-term legacy, long-term godhood, long-term maybe like this Ten of Pentacles is I feel like you will be honored at some point, okay? As an ancestor, as somebody that like built something, the Lovers reverse and Judgment, King of Wands reverse. I feel like Venus is promising to bring in some kind of like very, I'm hearing secluded as well, but very whole, very complete, very like just everything you want, kind of completion, kind of transformation. Does that make sense? Yes. Like it's to such an extent that I feel, because I mentioned this so that you don't think I'm cheating, like it's to such an extent that I actually feel like people might think you cheated in some way or you did magic in some way. So I just need to readjust there. Um, or something like that, okay? I'm hearing you might even be I'm hearing you might even be like transforming into like a daughter or a son of Venus or an emanation of Venus or something like that, okay? Um I wanted to say a lot of Venus frequencies, but of course it's a reading from Venus. But anyway, so let's get into the other deck. Why do I keep laughing at my own jokes? Like, it's not jokes though, like, but anyway. What was that? Any hoosers. Ooh. Ooh. I'm getting a lot of I'm hearing wishy-washy. I'm getting a lot of like with this with pile number one again. I'm getting a lot of like I don't know why, but it's almost like you like I'm hearing making insecurity work for you. So I feel like maybe that's also something that like hey there wildflower, hey quit your blushing. I'm feeling like Venus might be bringing through some kind of energy as well of you I just heard meeting somebody, especially with this union, and like some of you might actually be getting married, okay, as well. Like I didn't, I like I kind of wanted to touch on that, but I'm like, no, no, no. Anyway, this like making insecurity work for you. This feels kind of like since Venus is an energy of attraction and beauty, 555. Since Venus is an energy of attraction and beauty. I feel like you're gonna be becoming very attractive in your like flaws as well, okay? Or very attractive in your humanness, very attractive in like your authenticity or something like that, okay? Things you might think are like what the fuck or something, or act are gonna be becoming blessed or something, okay? Ooh, the Seven of Pentacles, the star, there's you being honored. Yes, and the Four of Wands, woo, Seven of Wands, Nine of Swords. And Nine of Wands reverse and the King of Pentacles, Three of Swords, the High Priestess, the Devil. I feel like you know what? I feel like Venus is also a planet of abundance. You're attracting some kind of legacy here, some kind of something something. You being something something. Okay, I feel like I'm even hearing I'm kind of feeling like this Venus energy being like yeah that's man or something like that. Like okay like I bet on that or something like that. Something okay. And quite honestly, pile number one, Seven of Pentacles. I feel like you're gonna be in this Venus energy so much, or you're gonna be emanating it yourself so much that you might be attracting either some kind of star, like stardom, or you. For some of you, I did feel you might be attracting some kind of a union, maybe with somebody that is a star. If it's not like something like that, it could be just like star seed energies. I'm just getting a lot of like Venus is very like ooh like like ooh yeah so and I feel like this is going to be a very happy union. You're about to be receiving or completing a transformation of a very happy ending. I think I did a reading yesterday also about a happily ever after, quite honestly. I need to remember to swallow because I just talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and talk, and talk. But that's my job. So yeah, like I feel like this is a very complete and whole. Like this is you making it, getting into union with somebody, getting a lot of money, getting into a union with somebody that made it, having a very happy home, investing, 7-7. You might resonate maybe with pile four as that's 777. 7-7 might be significant to you though. I don't know what that would mean though. Um, but like biblically, I know seven means completion. I don't know what else it means. Anyway, I feel like there's something significant-ish that there's a little bit of a density that's carrying. There's a lot of people involved with the situation, but Venus is like, bitch, I'm Venus. So don't worry too much about that, okay? Like I own this game. Like that's what I'm hearing her say, okay? Whoa. Trust your instincts, animal guardian. Like I feel like this is actually an energy coming through for you, pile number one. Hold the space. That's kind of letting you know. Again, I'm feeling like this emanation of Venus energies, this emanation of being that, or be, or just embodying her. Or some of you might literally feel like that, or something. Okay. Whatever it is, I feel like you're attracting someone of equal energy if this is a person, which it is, because again, it's a completeness. But this trust your instincts is kind of just giving me this thing of like, listen, like I just said, Venus saying like, this is my game. You being an emanation from her or from this Venus energy in regards to love and abundance and sensuality and stuff like that. And to me, Venus is even being in the spotlight. It's that kind of energy. Like you can't help but look at Venus or feel Venus. You need to trust your instincts as this elevated being, as this like something, okay? But like again, I feel like I keep taking my focus away almost from this union coming in, because there's a proper there's a proper union being brought in for you, 10-10 as well, like union and the Four of Wands. Like, come now, okay? Happy home, like the like twin flames kind of vibes here. Venus might even be healing something like that for you. I'm done now. I just feel like she has a lot to say for you, pile number one. But like what I wanted to say is, you continuously focusing on being this emanation of abundance, being the beingness of opulence and abundance and love in all its forms, is what is creating this union. So trust your instincts as this elevated being. Okay. Thank you so much, pile number one. That was your reading. Please consider liking and subscribing, and I will see you again for another one. Satnam, bye. Satnam, pile number two. For those of you who picked this cool, smooth stone, this is going to be a reading to see a message from Venus. I'm already beauty lies in the eye of the beholder. And I'm also hearing this kind of vibe of like, it's much more about energy than it is about anything else. 11-11. Ooh. So it's much more about energy than it is about anything else, okay? So keep that in mind. I'm hearing the middle and 2 from the top. Like, I'm hearing maybe 2 from the top, but like I already did it. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, like I'm being reminded of this thing of like picking up a piece of coal or a stone. As somebody picking up a piece of coal or a stone and then throwing it away, not realizing that like it's a diamond or something. Or maybe or maybe like I'm hearing Athena. I don't know why. 144. Maybe Venus wants to like make you aware of something that is being offered to you, or that you're going to stumble across, or something like that. Yes, journey. You're going to be stumbling across something. I feel like in the coming months, in the pursuing months, thou shall stumble across a gift worthy of the gods themselves, is what I'm hearing. I love this. This energy. And then, okay. The Four of Cups, I'm already hearing like the gift is you, child. But let's get the last card. And body, mind. Okay. 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 Pile number 2. I feel like you're about to embark on some kind of inner journey. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm feeling very playful today. It's actually a lovely, like nice and cloudy and rainy today. I woke up with rain, and I feel like you're about to embark on some kind of lovely journey, pile number 2, that is gonna be like leading to a very, I want to say like a beautiful embodiment. Okay, and what I mean by this is, I've spoken a lot about. I know like some people are already like, no, 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 thank you. But hear me out. Like, I've spoken a lot about like crying diamond tears, you know, being able to turn pain into abundance and being a boss bitch and stuff. This feels like you embodying some kind of higher aspect of yourself, okay? I feel like this thing that you're about to stumble upon is yourself. I'm getting for some of you, you're going to be stumbling upon some kind of experience of your lineage, or some kind of experience of your spirit, is what I'm actually feeling, like your spiritual lineage, maybe even. Not necessarily anything to do with your ancestors, okay? I'm just feeling, I don't know, like you're gonna, part number 2. I feel like something expected is gonna be presented to you. Yes, look at this. Okay, okay. I feel like something very unexpected is gonna be presented to you, and this unexpected thing is you. I know that sounds so cliche or lame or like, what the fuck, Sean? But listen, Ace of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, and then the 6 of Pentacles, okay? Behind that is the 10 of Swords, the 7 of Fire, emotions. I feel like you might have like dealt with this intensity or whatever, pile number 2. But as you go on this healing journey, as you continue like just focusing on yourself and being like yes, yes, or whatever, I feel like you're gonna come to some kind of pivotal point where you're gonna, I don't know, it's almost like you're like, I feel like it's gonna be some kind of full realization that you are the gem, that you're literally it. You're literally the gift. 1444, okay? Like you're literally it. Like I feel like this might even be coming in some kind of way of like there's going to be no question about it or something like that, okay? And I feel like once you fully like integrate that energy, you're gonna be like, I can't believe it seemed so like cliche or so small to me. Because literally, like you're gonna walk around knowing you're the gift, okay? Body, mind, this always also speaks to me of like coming into union with higher self or with a higher consciousness or a bigger consciousness or however it is that you see creation, right? So that is what I'm feeling here, and especially that Nine of Pentacles. That is like the minor arcana goddess kind of energy. Okay, yeah. So let's get into the other deck, and I feel like again, I feel like you might even be searching for this embodiment of being the gift. Like yeah, you're consistently on this journey of like wanting balance or whatever, but I don't know. It's almost like I don't want to say there's something that you're not seeing because that's so 555 because that seems so like yes, okay, but what is it? The Fool. Um you're just not seeing that you're the gift, like literally, and I feel like maybe that is something that Venus wants to not only tell you but also like I'm hearing warn you about. I feel like somebody also doesn't want you to see that you're the gift, okay? Anyway, someone or maybe something which is you ultimately um pile number two, quite honestly, I can't give you anything better than like you need to realize that like you are the gift, and that's the message. Like, like there's nothing else about it. But again, I feel like it is gonna be presented to you, okay? And you're gonna be like, oh my god, what the fuck? Like all this time? Something like that, okay? These energies are really intense today, but I love it. Explaining myself. Who else got like this is a wound? My wound card. Anyway, let's see. Ooh, we have the Eight of Pentacles journey. Again, I feel like you're working really hard to heal yourself. I feel like you're working really hard to get over this wound or to heal this wound. Somebody. And I feel like you're just gonna be presented with this thing of like, oh my god. Judgment reverse. I feel like you might be very harsh on yourself, pile number two, and I feel like Venus is coming in with like, what the fuck? Like I don't understand. I'm again hearing child. I don't understand, child. Why are you talking this way to yourself? Or why are you this way with yourself? And I feel like that's what you want to understand as well. King of Pentacles reverse. Ten of Swords reverse. You're gonna be missed, is what I'm hearing. Also, pile number two. Like maybe you were just wounded by a lot of like, I don't know, stuff. Empress reverse as well. Five of Wands, nine of. Anyway, pile number two. I feel like as you're gonna be going on this, like you stumbling across this realization that you're the gift is also gonna be happening maybe in some kind of I'm hearing a downward spirally kind of way, okay? But that is very much the journey again of Ishtar, who is Venus, okay? Going to the underworld, losing all of her powers and shit, but then being reborn back into heaven, being brought back to heaven as the Queen of Heaven for conquering death and shit like that, okay? And the King of Pentacles reverse is also like a minor arcana deathy energy. I don't know why I'm speaking so like in terms, because I never do that. Because I don't even really know the terms. I know that though, of course. Anyway, pile number two. I feel like you're gonna be like trudging along almost, okay? I feel like you're gonna be feeling maybe even not the best. And then all of a sudden, like, I feel like you're just going to be presented with this metaphorical diamond or this metaphorical fucking, I'm hearing a space rock diamond thing, okay? Because, like, from space, it's coming from the gods, okay? But then, like, you're gonna, like, it's, I don't know, as you look into the reflection of this, like, shiny fucking stone or something, like you see yourself and yeah, you just like are downloaded with this like, whoa, like I'm it, like I'm it. I'm it. Like I feel like you're really gonna be embodying like I'm it. Like no way else about it or something like that, okay? I heard you be the block that under light that keeps the streets on. Something like that, yeah? And with the King of Pentacles reverse, I also want to say something else. It's almost like it doesn't matter like where you are or how you are or like not like nothing in I kind of want to say inside of creation or existence matters because like you're it. Like you're the light spark or something like that, okay? That's really like whoa. Take time to reflect. So yeah, like pile number two, I'm hearing Venus also say like really cherish this time that you have. Because I know this is also such a lame thing to say, or not lame, but it's like, oh my god. But like the journey is part of the whole thing. Like again, I feel like you're gonna be like or you're currently emotionally or energetically have been like struggling blood, sweat, and tears energetically, right? Just for you to realize that, whoa, what the fuck, I'm it. And again, this mirror, this is exactly that. You're looking in this thing, like, look at this person. Yeah, she's looking at the universe. She's looking at creation. And she's like, oh, shit, I'm it. So that's actually a beautiful confirmation that I'm not realizing. Beautiful. So yeah, pile number two. I feel like that is sufficient. That is your message from Venus. Please do consider liking and subscribing, and I'll see you again for another one. Set number 111, yes. Satnam, pile number three. This is your reading for those of you who picked this. I need to start immediately because like I'm already getting a lot. So first of all, it's kind of like this getting like speak up. Like I'm getting, and then I got that like TikTok thing from speak up. So if there's like some kind of like love situationship or like friendship situation or maybe familial or I don't know, like some kind of situation, like you need to speak up, okay? Like you need to just be there. This is going to be a reading to see what Venus needs to say. I feel like she has a lot to say for you or something like that. I just saw a lot of like sparkly things by the piles as I felt something, some kind of icky energy in my back. Interesting. I feel like you need to speak up about something, pile number three. I feel like you want to speak up. Queen of Air, exactly. Yeah, you really want to speak up. And I feel like Venus is like, yeah, bitch, it's time. You need to do the thing. And knowledge. Ooh, choice. Okay, the counselor. Eight of the maiden. I feel like you have this choice, pile number three, of whether you wanna like be this authentic, very true, very knowledgeable, very maybe even sireny. Ooh, with this Queen of Air, like speaking but knowledge. 234. Like maybe even a scholar for some of you. I'm just getting point number three. You have the choice of whether you are going to be speaking up, and I'm getting into a new age or not. Okay, are you going to be speaking up for this new world? Are you going to be speaking up for yourself? Are you going to be sharing, choosing to share the knowledge that is going to be creating worlds, that is going to be healing worlds? Okay, I feel like there's a lot of hidden mystery and energy within you, which you can unlock by healing your inner child or connecting with your inner child and stuff like that, okay? I'm still feeling some kind of weird energy in my left backside, like some kind of backstabby energy as I started Paul. I can't remember what I said. Oh, like you need to speak up on something, and like somebody was like, nah. Okay, some kind of energy, but obviously that always happens in the Matrix. But you're bad. You're a queen. I kind of want to remove myself from this bad bitch energy. I don't know why. But you're some kind of a queen. You're very knowledgeable, very clear cut, very clean cut, very clear in your truth and stuff like that. And I feel like you need to start speaking up and sharing your knowledge. I saw the maiden as well. So there's a lot of feminine energy. And because this is Venus, you might have felt like you might be some kind of representative of, or maybe you just have a lot of knowledge in regards to Venusian energies. If it's not Venetian energies, it could be anything truly, okay? But I feel like Venus just wants you to start sharing. She wants you to speak up, to be like, yo, no, this and this and this, okay? I feel like you have some kind of an opportunity. Princess of Cups, you have some, yeah, like the Princess of Cups is about like new sparks of emotional things. I feel like creative endeavors or something like that as well, I think, right? Anyway, like I feel like you have some kind of like a new opportunity to be. Okay, you have some kind of new opportunity to basically I don't know why she wants you to share this knowledge that you have so much. Ten of Pentacles. Maybe you're meant to help usher in the new age with the aid of like love and abundance specifically, okay? And again, Venus is an extremely abundant energy. I mean, it's almost like she is the embodiment of opulence, right? Queen of Pentacles. God damn it, bitch! Anyway, I wanted to remove my anyway. What's happening for pile number 3? This knowledge. Again, like I feel like this knowledge you carry is very clean and pure, okay? Especially with this child showing itself as well, just behind the Eight of Cups. So you have a lot of I'm hearing silly, Ace of Wands, a lot of unknown knowledge, a lot of fucking unknown knowledge that is like maybe very obviously very contrary, but it's very pure and very powerful. And I want to say contrary to either the status quo or to the status quo of what is believed to be Venus or abundance or opulence or love or whatever, 555, or whatever this knowledge is that you carry, okay? The Ace of Wands reverse. Ooh, I'm hearing falling angels. Ooh, death reverse. Ooh, resurrection, immortality. You hold some kind of elixir, maybe even pile number 3, and you should be sharing it because why not? Is what I'm hearing. Prince of Pentacles, like why wouldn't you be sharing this elixir? The Wheel of Fortune, the Princess of Pentacles, wow, and the Three of Swords reverse. Pile number 3, you hold some kind of very like a new. Yes, we got it the first time, Jean. You hold some you hold some kind of like new age knowledge, I feel, of maybe like either resurrection or Venusian energies or again, it doesn't have to be about Venus. I'm just feeling like Venus is also very much tied with fertility and shit like that, I feel. Okay, as a goddess, not necessarily as a planet, but as a goddess, like Ishtar and Nana and shit, okay? There's definitely some kind of like maybe heavenly knowledge coming from the heavens, like the fallen angels bringing us knowledge that you have that's meant to maybe better humanity or better the new age. And again, I am getting, quite honestly, like I don't know why, but like very like health beds. I don't know why I'm getting that or something like that, okay? But you know those health bed pods like that heal you instantaneously and shit like that. I don't know, like you're meant to be creating something like that or attracting something like that out of somebody or something like that, okay? I don't know, like just you have a lot of knowledge or like words or energy that you need to share in regards to abundance, in regards to resurrection and rebirth and opulence and shit like that, okay? For the new world, for the new age. I feel like you're doing this, but for some reason there might be some kind of like it's steady, like slow but steady progress, okay, is what I'm feeling. And she's like, just keep sharing. If you're already sharing, if you're not, it's gonna be slow but steady. But just do it. Like you need to share, okay? You need to speak the fuck up. Trust in the unknown, Father Sky. This is reminding me of that journey of like the great spirit from the Yoruba people in Nigeria that sent like the minor gods like Oshun, the minor what are they called? Anyway, like the major god was like, okay, go create the world and stuff, and like to them it was also like, oh no, what the fuck? Oshun was like rejected and like excluded and shit like that. Oshun is also Venus, right? Trust in the unknown. I feel like you might be led or to I feel you might be led death rebirth to feeling the maiden, yes, and the Ace of Cups. You might be led to feeling very obscure or feeling very like things are hidden from you. You don't understand where things are going. You don't understand what to make with certain energies. But I'm feeling like Venus is saying, like, listen, like you have the backing of Father Sky as well. Like even my daddy got you, boo. Something like that. Okay, so you just really need to share. Why do I do that? I feel like anyway, pile number 3. Anyway, she's saying even her daddy's got you, okay? So like the king of the gods or like father sky, or like God has you as well, okay? So just choose to continue sharing if you're not sharing already. Start sharing, just speak, like speak the energies, like share what you know, share what you feel, share what you, because you have some kind of like fallen angel knowledge or some kind of like knowledge that was sent from the heavens, okay? Ooh. So thank you so much, Palm number 3. That was your reading. Please do consider liking and subscribing, and I will see you again for another one. Satnam, bye. Satnam, Pal number 4. For those of you who picked this Boeing 777. I was just like kind of in this, like, this is gonna be a reading, your message from Venus. I was kind of in this energy of like because of like what just happened in Palm number 3, I expressed myself in a very weird way, and like in some way I felt like it was obviously very natural the way it happened, but I felt in some way I was pretending, and I was like, why is this coming up so strongly? And then the Venus energy is coming through and being like, listen, I'm gonna show you, like I'm gonna show you why. I feel like Palm number 4, I feel like Venus might actually want to show you. I'm hearing some kind of like art of some kind of art of acting, some kind of art of, like, I don't want to call it acting or lying or something like that, but like maybe like persuasion or something by like utilizing energies to your advantage or something like that. Ooh, I'm feeling a lot of energetic things happening and hearing a lot of like sounds like that. So ooh, okay, let's see. For pile number 4. For pile number 4. I am getting some kind of a fear or some kind of a judgment though about people being like, yes, you can't trust that energy, but like, well, it is what it is, right? A woman of many faces. So the 7 of fire. Yes, that is a very like scaly, very like hidden-y kind of like energy, okay. And the 10 of Cups. Interesting. Queen of Air, the Crone, Desire. Yeah, very dark energies. So message from Venus, file number 4. Being an actress, being an actor, being able to shapeshift or something like that. I wouldn't be surprised if the shapeshift card shows itself later, okay? Okay, but I'm being told to shift my perception on this reading for pile number 4. 7 of Fire and the 10 of Cups. I'm a chameleon. I feel like so Venus, Aphrodite, like Venus energy is very accommodating, okay? I feel like she wants to tell you like there's nothing wrong with accommodating to your surroundings so that your surroundings accommodate to you. Ooh, I love it, pile number 4. The ha 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 ha. I feel like Venus is bringing you some kind of like energy, some kind of gift of being able to like almost energetically seduce like denser, like enemy kind of energies into happy, loving energies, being like, I don't know. It's like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to call it compromising because Venus does not compromise. But again, I like the saying of accommodating to your environment so that your environment accommodates to you. And the same counts for people, accommodating to other people so that other people accommodate to you. That can be seen as compromise, but a compromise kind of has this feeling of turning out to be okay. This feels like you're going from a 7 of Fire to a 10 of Cups. Like, okay. So it's kind of like this energy of being able to, I don't know, it feels like a seduction. It feels like an energetic seduction, like but not in a sexual way. It could even be like friends or family, obviously, or it just feels like this energetic seduction of like completely nullifying bullshit energies, and it's like just like la 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 la. Okay. But it feels like it's some kind of acting or playing a role. It's like you switch between roles and like you're kind of enjoying it, and you enjoying switching between roles is making you making it even more fun and more harmonious and very sweet energy. Like a sweet, like very sweet, okay? It's like being seduced by a teddy bear made of like, come, let's just drink tea and sing together. Like that kind of like seduction might not be the right word, but you understand what I'm trying to say. Okay, let's see. Let's get the other cards. Let's get the other ones. Strength, you know, the strength card is also Ishtar, Venus, like taming the beast. That's also Venus. Like I feel like Venus might be properly the mother of creation. Maybe Venus is actually creator, you know. But Venus is just a star, as we know. Like Venus is just a you know. Why did that energy come up? Because maybe like she's just represented by the star. What's happening? Nine of Wands reverse. The World reverse. Yeah. And last one. The Two of Pentacles. The Magician. Two of Cups. The Empress. The Lovers reverse. I'm being told to just actually look at the first three. Of course, the Empress. That's Venus though as well. Especially there's the Venus star, 8 points. Let's quickly see the Magician, Two of Cups, the Empress. So definitely, pile number 4. Definitely, I am getting the Ten of Cups again. Temperance reverse, the Ten of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. So definitely judging Venus. Who the fuck judges Venus? What the fuck? Who like? And Venus is also very much to do with Hathor, who is a god slash, who is a goddess of like drunkenness and love, and like also in her own way ecstasy and motherhood and sex. Just bear with me quickly, Palmer 4, because I'm actually feeling a lot of like energies, like it's almost like we as spiritual people believe that love is the strongest force in this universe. If that's the case, then isn't like the goddess of love, Venus, Aphrodite, Ishtar, Inanna, like the strongest force in this universe? Might not be creator, but like the strongest force. So this is also giving me the Nine of Wands reverse with the World reverse. Again, this is giving me like reality warp or reality bending or something like that. It's kind of like you adapting to your environment so that your environment adapts to you. It's like you becoming this like very agreeable energy, a very accommodating energy, as this Venus expression is creating a lot of change in your environment, reflecting to you a very accommodating, very loving, very high vibrational experience. Okay, like it's actually so simple. I don't know why that energy was so difficult for me to express, because it's kind of like what we say always. Anyway, this Two of Pentacles, I feel like this is you being kind of actually in between worlds. I feel like because like Venus is well, like if you look way back, Ishtari Nana Venus is love and war. So it's kind of like juggling two worlds. Like this reality warping again is going to be happening as you simply choose to accommodate yourself by accommodating your world. Okay. And again, the Two of Pentacles is almost giving me being able to jump between two realities. Like maybe you should stay in one, but like if you can't walk between both, maybe like why not, right? Because juggling like the Two of Pentacles is usually like not being able to do it. So ignite your passions. I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling like in order for you, in order like because again compromise. It's kind of both realities at once anyway. So I feel like this ignite your passions is just like focus on what is passionate for you. Focus on what energy vibration feels good for you, because that is what is accommodating you and your world, okay? I keep hearing some kind of accommodation, some kind of accommodation, some kind of like acting the part and like being rewarded an Oscar for it every single time. Okay, file number 4. Thank you so much. That was your reading. Please do consider liking and subscribing, and I will see you again for another one. Bye.